right, it's 8:44 on a Friday on the Nielsen Show. You know what that means. It is time for Sobeys and Safeway Liquor Beer of the Week. And Ben from Ben Stick is back in studio with us. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, fine as frogs here. How are you?
Good, man. Look at this. Look at this. Is that an original, like, 1976 Canada Cup
That's what the patch
shirt?
says here.
Yeah, I got off Facebook Marketplace, but the guy seemed like a man of repute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
What a find.
Yeah, there's a Bobby Orr one still on there if anyone's looking.
Okay, I mean, if you're watching on YouTube right now and you see how sweet this looks. And what's this one? This is the Gretzky?
This is a Bobby Hull.
Oh, that's the Bobby Hull. I saw
Yeah.
the 9. I was just like, I was thinking Gretzky 9 in World Juniors probably. So that's the Hull, hey? So you chose Hull over Orr?
The person with the Bobby Orr jersey was out of town,
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
and I wanted it for this morning. I bought this yesterday.
Love it.
Awesome stuff. All right, so you brought in a bunch of beers for us. I think a lot of people already know a little bit about Ben Stick, but give us the background once again on what you guys got going on.
Yeah, we have a brewery. We used to be on Fort Road, and then we moved to 78th Ave and 98th Street there,
Okay.
in that Happy Beer Street sort of area. We've been around for 10 years. I guess we're the second oldest craft brewery behind Alley Cat now
Okay.
in town. And
Oh, congratulations. That's good. Yeah, that's
thanks.
a good run.
Yeah,
that's
still
a good run.
trucking.
He's also been cracking packs. I saw the video of you with the.
What were you cracking?
Oh, there's a Circle K by my house, and I went at 2 a.m. on the internet, and I probably shouldn't have. And they have hockey cards now, and it's a bad habit I've got.
His own break. It was great.
Yeah, we were doing breaks this morning. We broke these ones this morning, so I love it, man. All right, let's start with the beer of the week. It is the House Beer English style pub ale in support of. Tell us who was in support of Sturmey, curling out of the Savile.
Yeah, they reached out, and we give a little money from this beer to them, and they
Okay.
put our logo big on their jerseys, right up there with like Boston Pizza and real businesses. And it's pretty fun to see. Yeah,
All right, so how long have you guys had this one for?
this one I believe we started making it last winter.
Okay.
There's 4 of us who brew the beer, and Quinn and Lisa both curl at the Shamrock every
Okay,
week.
yeah.
And Lisa made this recipe, and it's 4.1%, so it's nice for maybe watching Olympics first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
Like,
not a bad
it's
idea.
Full flavor, but lighter in alcohol.
That's exactly what we're doing today. So yeah, this is gonna be delicious. Rick, what's happening in this match right now? What do we
Skip
got here?
Stones, Homan is shot. She just laid one in, kind of top of the 4, not touching, but she's lying 1 right now.
Are you worrying about that? The one in the 8 at the back there? Because if they score 2 here, they win, right? The
Yes,
USA?
correct. Yeah.
So do you take that one out, or what?
Well,
do you
we'll see what the USA does here. I'm not too sure what. This is gonna be right down to the wire. This is great. I'm glad we have this on during beer of the week.
This thing's absolutely beautiful. Like it
a work of
smells.
art.
It looks nice. Like
Yeah.
the pour on this, that is a nice color of like a light brown. It's
So it's a little bit nutty, a little toasty.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we use fancy British malt, and
really.
we've got a nitro tap at the tap room now. We had this on nitro for a while, so it's like
Okay.
a Guinness style pour, and it goes really nice.
So you can do whatever you want onto the nitro tap. Like,
So right now, 4:30 p.m. our stout is on there.
That's on there right now. Rick's seeing that stout. He's like, let's go. Okay, cheers to Canadian Olympians, eh?
Yeah.
Let's cheers to it here. Here we go. Oh, man.
Would you say, Dustin, gold medal?
I'd say that this is the gold medal of English style pale ales. That was, or pub ales. That's really, Rick, you must love this one.
I love it.
Hey,
no,
like that's-
and you hit it on the nose there, pun intended, for getting up early and watching some of the Olympic sports.
Yeah,
Like,
that
get
is-
that volume down a bit, but it's still.
You want to have that with
full of
a
flavor.
couple pieces of peanut butter toast.
Sure, yeah.
That's not a bad idea, is it?
Good morning, pairing.
Yeah. Okay, what are you pouring next here? What's next on the list?
So this one is called Ufta. It's a Norwegian farmhouse ale. So this is a couple years ago. It was pretty popular. This sort of Norwegian Kveik yeast that gives sort of fruity, interesting flavors, and
Okay.
a lot of people use them in IPAs. But we wanted to do basically like a blonde ale with it and try and get all the yeast character.
Great
and we've
nose.
made it 3 or 4 years in a row now. And this one is actually for some friends in Camrose who run the Canadian Birkie, the Birkebeiner. It's
Okay.
a big cross-country ski race.
Yeah.
And so the big one's in Norway, and Ufta is sort of like a Norwegian expression if you stub your toe or...
Oofda.
Yeah.
I hit my elbow on a door yesterday. I would have said oofda.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, cheers to the Norwegian Olympian. Sure. Hey, why not? That'd be a nice thing to do. Final stone here from Holman. The U.S. is sitting 2 right now.
Yep.
What's she going to try and take both of those out? Oh, she missed it.
Shoot.
That's it.
So draw in for the win.
Yeah, a draw for the win for the U.S. Oh, she missed it.
She is. Yeah,
She was looking for. Well, she hasn't curled very well either here today.
They,
She's below
they've
80%
been off.
too.
Americans have been good, but they've been off. Yeah.
So we'd say there for that shot from her, she'd be like,
Oofta. Yeah.
Oofta, yeah. That one's real, man. That one's really good too. Okay, let's keep cruising here.
All right.
Ben
Should we
Stick has
do?
brought the goods.
Let's do this one. Just Valentine's Day coming up. This one's
okay.
called Love Potion 109.
Oh,
Get you a little in the mood.
why 109? What's the 109?
So this was a collaboration with Dolly's. You know, Dolly's Cocktails
Yeah,
by the
yeah,
Com
yeah.
in there
Yeah.
above 99.10. And so we brewed this one with them, and we kind of thought it would be a one-off, but they've kept it on tap.
So it's going well for them. So they
Yeah, and we actually, I think Craft Beer Market is putting this on their summer menu.
really, yeah. It looks like a bit of an orange pour to this, or
Yeah,
maybe
so
it's
this
just the
is
lighting that I'm seeing here.
a prickly pear grapefruit ale.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that makes sense then. Yeah.
They have a prickly pear cocktail that's sort of one of their signatures, and so we thought we'd make a beer that kind of mirrors that. And yeah,
Love Potion 109. Cheers to Valentine's Day.
Love Potion
And all
109.
you young and old lovers out there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's frisky. That's a fun. That's a fun taste.
I have to say, I'll say this every once in a while, but this is one of the most unique beers that I've ever tasted.
Yep.
Like, it's delicious, but I don't know if we've ever had that combination.
That initial
is
flavors.
delicious.
Yeah.
That one blew my mind. That is, it kind of feels like a Valentine's beer.
yeah, we're gonna have on Valentine's Day. We're gonna have a cask of the stout infused with cinnamon hearts. And then on the Sunday of long weekends, often on that Happy Beer Street, we do have an event where every brewery does something unique.
Okay.
And so we're going to have a cask of this, but kind of margarita-fy it. So we dumped some tequila in it.
Really?
And
That's
so
what
we're
you
going to have
just dumped some tequila
We're
in
going
it.
to have a cask of
guys
that
are-
on Sunday. Yeah.
Well, that'll be a good time then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this one really got me. That was good. Love Potion 109, the prickly pear and grapefruit ale. All right, let's keep rolling. Might as well get to it. Who did this can? This can is awesome.
Yeah, my wife Jenna designed that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then that's a nice thing to say. You can tell her, right? Dusty loved the Love
Yeah.
Potion 109 can. That's good.
Yeah, when I used to give tours, I'd always joke that was the best Tinder swipe I ever made. She designs our cans, and yeah, we've been married for 3 or 4 years now.
When you on the profile before you swiped right, did it say I designed cans? And you're like, this is perfect.
Yeah. Not that I remember, but
All right, what do we got next? What's this green one here? What's this?
so we're just about out of this one at the brewery.
Okay.
But I was here not too long ago and brought all the regular course, so I'm trying to bring
Yeah,
some different
no,
stuff.
that makes sense.
And
yeah.
so this is put it in H. It's a Hefeweizen.
Okay.
So like a German
Put
wheat
it in
beer.
H.
And my partner Patrick, it's a pretty obscure Simpsons reference. And
Crazy Vaclav's auto yard.
You know what's best though, and it's your call. You can do whatever you want with it.
and I'm always surprised how many people get it because I had to look it up on YouTube to get it.
Well, cheers to the Simpsons.
Yeah.
They're still going, right?
Put it in H.
Yeah.
So there's no fruit in this, but the yeast with the wheat kind of
Yes.
gives some banana-y
There's
sort
a
of clovey notes.
strong banana
Yeah.
finish on this thing. Yeah. Big time. Wow. Yeah.
And so we're almost out of the brewery, but that one's still in liquor stores. And
Okay.
so-
All right. That's good. And then what's
and then
is that
here,
the
we'll
stout?
finish it off with,
Okay.
this 4:30 p.m. This is actually the first beer we ever brewed.
Really? So you guys started with a stout?
Yeah, we thought we were going to test out our new brewing system
Yeah.
and yeah, this is one of the recipes we've been working on, and it gets dark at 4:30 in the middle of winter.
That's
so
true.
That's
That
sort
makes
of,
sense.
The names are all great. They all have a little tie-in and stuff, and a lot of people loving the obscure Simpsons.
I think you
reference
guys
as well.
come up with just good things, and you're like, let's make a name. Like you come up with the names first, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
now let's make a beer that fits this.
Yeah, name
This
it's the
one,
hardest
this
part.
one is like pitch black. Like this is as dark as you'll see.
So when we we started, a lot of people were making like 6-7% big strong stouts, and there wasn't that many craft lower alcohol stouts around. And so this one's 4.5%, and we were like, if
4.5% on a stout.
if the sun's going down at 4:30 and you're putting a long shift on the bar stool,
4.5,
this is something you can have.
4:30.
Yeah, a few of. That's all.
That's all clicking in. Yeah.
That makes. Okay, cheers to the long weekend, shall we? A long
yes,
weekend.
Sir.
eh?
Yes, sir.
Let's get into this one here.
Oh,
Has
try-
some dark
He's
chocolate.
our big dark beer guy.
stole
What do
my
you
heart.
Oh.
And I'd like to.
Making me
Dustin
blush.
gave me. I've eaten 12 of them, but I'd like to give you the final chocolate heart.
Oh, that-
for coming in on Valentine's Day. Ben,
that's
because you're
beautiful. Thank
such
you
a good
so
guest
much.
on the.
You're not asking him if he can be your Valentine, right? Because I gave it to you.
I didn't.
I said, you're my Valentine.
We still have to kiss
Okay,
on the
I
lips.
just want to make sure, yeah. If you give me 3 more of these beers, I will kiss you on the lips.
So you can get this as like sort of a nitro pour, like a Guinness style pour at the tap room right now.
That would add to it, but alone
Okay,
it's just that's a
explain that
perfect
to me,
stout.
boys. Like, how does that change it?
So normally beer CO2 gives it the bubbles.
Yep.
But a nitro pour, it doesn't absorb into the beer so much, but makes it sort of get a big, thick, pillowy, creamy head on it. And so when you drink one of those beers, once you get past the thick, pillowy head, there's not that much carbonation, but it's just the luxury
Oh, cool.
of the foam is sort of the big draw.
All right, but the beer of the week is that one. It is on 4 for $12.49 at Sobeys and Safeway Liquor. So you want to go pick up the Bent Stick House Beer. Fits in nicely with the Olympics. Unfortunately, our Canadian women couldn't get it done today. They lost to the Americans this morning. And Holman looked pissed off basically the entire time. So she'll be bouncing back.
I don't think I've ever seen her happy.
No?
No, she's always pissed.
Well, no, yeah,
She's
but-
very serious.
Yeah.
That's how you become one of the best in your sport. For a long
She took a
time.
bag and got out
You
of
gotta be
it.
that
super
mentality.
serious, yeah. Excellent. All right. You want to stick around for the final 4 minutes of the show or what? You're a listener. You know what's up.
I have a lot of fun here, sure.
Yeah, all right, okay, perfect.